Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and this is a very highly requested one. I see this in the comments like every single video, no matter what it is, and it is what the best brawlers are to max out for ranked, so you guys can get masters very easily. Now, huge disclaimer before we get into this video, there are different classes of brawlers, right? You got tanks, you have controllers, damage dealers. If you already have, like, say I'm telling you guys that, like, hold on, like, let me go to assassins. Like, Mortis and Shade are very good assassins, and then I also say Ali is good. Like, if you don't have many brawlers maxed out, don't go ahead and also max out Ali. Like, it'll help, yes, but not as much as, say, like, you don't have any, like, throwers. Like, it would be much better at that point to upgrade a Juju or a Larry compared to Ali. So keep that in mind when you guys are going over this list. I'm also going to include mostly non-buffied brawlers, because if a brawler has a buffy right now, max it out. Like, it really doesn't matter, bro. Just max it out. But I'm gonna skip over those because one, they get banned and ranked a lot, and two, you guys already know that that's not what you're here for. You want brawlers that are consistent, that will stay good, so you get the most value out of your resources. So let's hop into this video. Alright, this list is also not in order. These are just like the best 10 brawlers I think you should upgrade. And we're going to start off with Belle. Belle is just Mrs. Consistent. She has ever since she's released, she's just been such a really good and well-rounded brawler. Really good range, really easy to hit shots. The mark is really good. Like 35% damage increase. Like, it's so strong. Both star powers are good. This one that I'm using right now is typically better. It's, negative feedback or something like that, but it's typically the better one. But grounded is still super duper good versus tanks and assassins. Like, just stopping them from reloading is really good. These traps is okay, that did not mean to do that, but the traps as well are just so busted, especially in a game mode like Bounty, where you can get a brawler like a Mortis or a Kaze to grab the blue star for you, and then you can just sit back, and then every time they push into you, there are the traps. So yeah, it's just such a good brawler. You can play her in Bounty, you can play her in Knockout. Those are probably her two best, but you can also play her in some hot zone situations. You can play her in you can play her like you can actually play her in every single mode. She's gonna be worse in modes like Brawl Ball for sure, but like, you can still do it. Like, it's not even like horrific. So yeah, Belle is just like such a well-rounded brawler, such a consistent brawler, like I said, and I would definitely recommend to max her out. Hopefully we can close out this game now. Just kill this brawler, nice, and we win. But yeah, I definitely think Belle is first on this list. Like, just so good, has always been good, and will continue to be good. Alright, you guys have seen me praise this brawler a lot, and that's because they are just so busted. I don't think has any counters besides getting hard stuck by like a thrower, or you could say Frank, but even then, like, I love picking Shade into tanks because you just feed your super off the tank, and then you go destroy the other two on the other team. So it's just such a strong brawler. It's also really good if you can learn what I just did right there, that double gadget. We will go down here, but those early deaths don't matter as much. My crow's dead. The early deaths don't matter as much because you're just trying to cycle that one super. And wow, there's a lot of clones. I'd like to get rid of them, please. Okay, nice. But yeah, we're close to our first super. Good job from my Mortis. Shade is probably the best, if not one of the best assassins in the game, and has been ever since he was released. He's just so consistent, because as long as there's a good amount of walls and not like an insane amount of wall break, then you're chilling. Like, they can still be wall break and you will be doing fine. But yeah, we're gonna recycle my super here, so I'm just gonna wait and heal up, get rid of this clone possibly. Yeah, we have a decent gem lead for now. Mortis should be able to go in for the kill, and then I should be able to just super here and support him if I need to. But yeah, the only bad thing is, like, with newer players, you might be wasting your gadgets and your supers, but don't be scared to use your gadgets. And then supers, just got to be careful with them. But I definitely think Shade is just so good. He beats literally every single brawler because, you can't even hit him in the walls. So yeah, if you're gonna max out an assassin, I would 100% recommend Shade. A personal favorite of mine, like low-key one of my favorite brawlers in the entire game, mainly because of the skin, but also because I like his playstyle. Colonel Ruffs. He's been a little up and down-ish, but he's been super consistent for the last couple months. I think he'll always be good because that hypercharge power-up is just, it's fundamentally so good. Like, giving any teammate, like, another hypercharge, that's just, like, that's so good. Like, think about it. Your Chester uses the hyper. All of a sudden, he has another one. Like, that's just broken. And, like, you can always change star power. Like, if you want wall break, if you don't want wall break, you can use him for cheese comps. He's just, like, if you ban assassins, especially in a draft, then you're just going to have a free Ruffs game. And if you have a free Ruffs game, you low-key just win the game. Like, Ruffs is just so insanely good. Like, those treats, they really, really add up. Like, that 20% extra damage, the 700 extra health. And then both gadgets, of course, are super good, too, because, you know, you can have this, like, block single-shot brawlers, or you can use the other one to make space. And you can always have, like, really good goal opportunities with the super, and just, like, everything about Ruffs. There's nothing not to love about Ruffs. He's just so versatile. Can use him in every single mode. I'm not exaggerating. You can use him in every single mode, and yeah, he's just so good. Definitely would recommend maxing him out. All right, this was in the last game that you guys saw on my team, but the next brawler is Otis. Otis is probably one of, if not the most consistent damage dealer ever since he got buffed, like at least like 4 months back, and they're not reverting that change. It was just like 1,000 damage per shot. It's so strong. And the mute, of course, so good against assassins. Like, he's a brawler that you can play into tanks and assassins. Like, he works into both, which is like just really good for him. And yeah, like, he's just so strong. Like, that mute is just fundamentally busted, and he's just always going to be good because of his damage output, unless they nerf that. But I don't see them nerfing that because there's really no reason. Like, it's healthy to have in the meta. Like, he's a good long range. Like, he has decent range. He has good damage, good super, pretty good hypercharge, actually. People used to think it was bad because, like, oh, why do you need to stun someone who's muted? But it actually helps a lot because, like, you know, you can mute a Carl with super. No, that's not going to do anything, is it? But if you hyper mute him, then you're chilling. So, yeah, just really strong brawler, really consistent. Once again, another one of those that you can literally play in, like, every single game mode. Like, the more versatile a brawler is, the more I'm going to recommend that you max them out because, like, of course, you would like to get the most bang for your buck. So if you can play them in more game modes than, like, just, like, you know, like a Chuck that you're only really playing in Heist, then it's way more value, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Definitely would max out him. Don't know why I have a Brock on my team, chat. That's low-key kind of troll. But, yeah, we're low-key gonna lose this one, guys, but hey, who cares? We're making content right now. He's low-key super low. Yeah, he's dead. And he can't pick those up. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, we're chilling now. We're chilling. Put it to Sunny BS to put the team on his back, chat. Also, why is this Rico picking up gems? We have gem spawn. Gonna have a second hypercharge here in a second. Now it's 9. Oh, low-key, he dropped the gems. Nice. Also, the gadget is just busted. Like, it just makes so much space for no reason. Like, it's such a simple gadget, but it's so strong. Hopefully my Rico gets out of there. But yeah, you guys can just see, like, I'm just doing such good and consistent damage to them that, like, they're just never able to, like, walk up on me. Okay, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, just get back, bro. Just get back. I was gonna make my video way longer than it needs to be, but yeah, you guys can just see, like, I have not died. Like, I'm just destroying them. Like, yes, they're not the best players, but Otis in general is just such a good brawler, man. Like, once again, great damage, great range, playable in every single map and mode. So, yeah, definitely max out your Otis. All right, I think you guys could have saw this one coming, but the next one is Globert. Now, Globert is just such a nuisance, bro. He's actually such a pest. Like, I didn't think he would be this good, but geez, he is just so annoying. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, you get in someone's range and they're just cooked. Like, my Crow is kind of like hogging all the heals though, but we're gonna go up here to heal my my Lily, super him to go away. Lily would love to heal you, but my team's low-key trolling me right now. Like, I don't know why the Globert is in the spawn because I don't have anyone to heal, but yeah, Globert with good teammates especially is just like triple S tier. Like, he's so good, dude. He's actually busted. Well, could have healed him, but then he just gadgeted away. Now he's just gonna die like that instead. Like, just pick which way you want to die, I guess. Yeah, but as long as, like, you have okay matchups, like Byron, like, low-key hard counters this brawler. So if you want to, like, play it in Bounty and Knockout, you low-key gotta ban that. And maybe sometimes in Brawl Ball, but Byron, I'm not gonna get into like that drafting stuff. Like Byron, like you can counter in Brawl Ball with like any aggro, but yeah, he just like he's good into aggro with his super, of course, and like yeah, he's just so strong. If this Crow hyper jumps in, we just win the game. I hope he knows that. Because then we just get this kill and we're chilling. Yeah, that's how bounty works, chat. We literally just bountied them. I feel so bad, but never mind. I don't feel bad because my team's awful. We need this. And then we can use that. You can auto aim that dash, by the way, as well, which helps a lot. Ooh, don't die, bro. Okay, W Crow, chat, W Crow. But yeah, Glober is very, very busted. I would 100% recommend maxing out. He didn't look really good in that game. That's because my teammates don't have hands. But yeah, Glober's super, super strong. All right, next brawler. One of my favorites in this meta specifically, but just has been pretty like underrated for most of the time, is Chester. Now, Chester he's a good damage dealer, specifically because he's so good against assassins. He pops them. If you have your 3-4 sequence, you pop them so fast. Like even right there, like how much damage I did with just a couple shots. Like, of course your luck is gonna have to help you a little bit, but even when you're not getting lucky, the shots themselves are just so strong. Pop on a vision gear and a bushy map too. Like you can pick him into tanks and assassins. Like if you notice, guys, like a brawler that you can pick into tanks and assassins is always going to be really, really good. Because like most of the time, like your damage dealers are going to end up, like the good ones get countered by the assassins. But like brawlers like Chester, they're good at dealing with tanks and they can deal with assassins. So just really, really strong brawler. And he's been underrated, like almost always. He's been super duper strong, like when his hypercharge first got released. And now he's like back to being like really, really good. So yeah, definitely max out your Chester. Probably the best, if not one of the best damage dealers right now. So yeah, max him out. All right, next brawler is Brock. Now Brock is very versatile. Both gadgets are good. Both star powers are good. Typically want to use more rockets, but I'll get into that like in a different video, like builds and stuff. But yeah, Brock is just very, very good because in like bounty and knockout, like breaking open the map, like it's just such a strong thing to do because it like counters so many different comps. And yeah, like he's very strong, like good damage as well, and just yeah, just very, very, very good brawler. Good range, very, very easy to hit shots, like insanely easy to hit shots, as long as like they're max range from you. But my team is trolling me right now. This is a very bad Brock game, by the way. Very, very bad map in general, but current map pool, like competitive map pool, is like very good for him. And you'll see him get picked a lot by pros, especially because he's just... It's very good at, like, in draft, like, you want to pick things that are also denying your opponents from picking stuff as well. So Brock is just very, very good at that because you can stop people from going brawlers like Rico. In some cases, you can still play the Rico into it, but typically, like, the wall break is going to be very, very annoying for the Rico. And, yeah, please kill the BB. Like, okay, there we go. Should just win now. But, yeah, like... You just do so much damage to a high safe. You can easily catch people out with your hypercharge, and like you gadget for that extra like radius. Like, yeah, Brock is just stupid good. Very good sharpshooter right now. Probably one of the best, and I 100% recommend getting him maxed. Next is Poco. Poco is so strong. Like nerf Poco, chat. Like they have this heal gadget, of course, which heals so much over such a small amount of time, which is just like not a small amount of time. Like it's actually pretty good. And then the other one, the anti-stun, you'll see that in a draft setting so much of the time because it hard counters so many brawlers. Like, if you guys didn't know, if you do it versus a Byron, the Byron can't hit you. You are literally immune. Like, the shot will hit you, but you won't take damage. Like, it's really, really crazy. And good super there for my Willow. The Screeching Solo, of course, I think is better. Da Capo can still be used with, like, double tank. Like, Poco double tank is still a thing. You just won't see it too often. And, like, Gale you'd think would counter, but, like, if you have the anti-stun, then you're low-key just chilling. I wonder what super he has. Oh, he has stun. Of course he has stun. Yeah, the hypercharge is, like, like, it's not really good. It's good for the speed bonus. Like, that's pretty much all it's good for. The overshield really gets value. We're going to pop it right here now. So get the overshield onto my bull, and he still dies in record time. My Willow, how? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. Good job, Willow. But yeah, the Poco is just so strong. Really, really good in Hot Zone and Brawl Ball. Definitely his best too. Don't play him in Heist, of course. Bounty and Knockout is actually like fine because you'll see Ollie in there a good amount. Good goal for my Willow. And yeah, I just think Poco is probably one of like the very, very best when it comes to like support. I wanted to include a thrower option for you guys, and I think the most well-rounded is Larry. Larry, in terms of other throwers, more range than a Juju, of course not in the grass. Also is one of the best counters in the game to Willow, and just I think he does a lot of damage, and one of the most safe brawlers into its own counters. Like into assassins, like a Larry can still do fine because that super is like gonna do work for you. Like your bot is really good. With either star power, typically though, you want to be using the one where you reload ammo based off your like your twin, and like you also like reload your twin's ammo. If you guys didn't know that, it goes both ways. But yeah, definitely the best thrower I think currently. Probably Juju's also really good. You could low-key swap this with Juju if you want, but me personally, I think the Larry and Lori is better. Also, because they've been buffing his hypercharge rate over and over again, and now you get your hyper like pretty fast. Like I understand why they kept doing it, because like at the very beginning, like it took so long to get, so maybe Juju was better. But now I just think 100% that the Larry is probably the best thrower currently. But that is also my opinion, chat. Like this video is heavily my opinion. It is based in like you know, like in fact, like I do think this brawler is definitely good. Like everyone will tell you that Larry is a good brawler. But yeah, if you're gonna max out a thrower, I think it should be Larry, because you can play him in Hot Zone, you can play him in Brawl Ball, and like most other throwers, it's kind of bad to play in Brawl Ball. Like Willow, you can only really play in Brawl Ball, sometimes in Bounty too, and like Layer Cake, but like that's pretty much it. I just think he's the most well-rounded, and he does his job really, really well, and he does really good into his counters. So yeah, I definitely think that Larry is your best bet for a thrower option. Now for the last brawler, I want to recommend a tank that's good, that doesn't have a Buffy, so I will be saying Trunk. Now Trunk takes a little bit more skill, but he is very, very, very strong. Like in the right hands, like a good Trunk, they are scary. Also, we just got ran down, chat. That was not very fun. But yeah, Trunk's very, very good. You can actually play a decent Trunk into BB. Depends though. Like you have to time your super well. But if you do, then you're munching, chat. But like, just look at this. Like I just get so much value from that. And your gadget, of course, is busted. Like just healing 100% and like not taking any of that damage. It's just such a good mechanic to have. And BB's low-key munching. And okay, good knockback, chat. Good knockback. And yeah, we're just gonna go down here, see what we can do. Gonna hyper super up like this, because if anyone touches me, they're just completely dead. Gonna heal up back to full. And yeah, like busted brawler, chat. Like not busted, like he takes more skill than most tanks and just brawlers in the game in general. But like when you get good at him, bro, like this brawler is like disgusting. And you can just super to go right like past the knockback. Like dude, I love Trunk. I love Trunk so much. Such a good counter pick in a draft scenario as well. But yeah, definitely one of the most underrated brawlers, has been ever since he was released. And like you see him in comp, like he has a pretty good win rate as well. So yeah, I think that will be enough for this video. That should be 10 brawlers. By my experience, those are probably currently, as of what, this is like the end of March 2026, these are probably the best brawlers for you to max out, because some of them will also be getting buffies in the upcoming updates. So yeah. Ooh, wait, streamer luck. Oh, yo, streamer luck. Yo, wait, give me ultras. Oh, I dare you, give me ultras. Oh, okay, that's fine. 4 legendary, but my account's max, so like 1k coins. Is that the last? That might be my last epic skin I need. It might be. We'll see. Oh wait, yo, wait, wait, yo, chat, wait. Oh my! I cannot believe we just got that on recording. That is ridiculous. If you guys made it to the end of this video, comment your favorite brawler. Let me know your favorite brawlers in chat. Wow, that is ridiculous. Wait, do I have like every epic skin now? Wait, this is like a little bit of a tangent, but 309 out of 320. Okay, we're close, and these ones almost completely. But yeah, those would be the best 10 brawlers for you guys to max out right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any suggestions in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's shoot for 500 likes this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.